Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? And thank you guys so much for tuning in as we go ahead and take a look into the next episode of Gravity Falls. This is season number one, episode number four, and it is called. Honestly, I have no idea what this episode's called. What is this next one called? The next one is called The Hand That Rocks the Mabel. So I don't know what that means, to be honest with you guys. But previous episode, ladies and gentlemen, in my opinion, was a relatively fun episode. It felt very murder mystery like, where we were trying to figure out who decapitated the wax figure of Stan. And it was a bit of a mystery. It was a bit of a twist at the end when we got the grand reveal who actually was behind it. And it was the wax figures, you guys. I actually really enjoyed the story, to be honest with it. They did not really appreciate and like the fact that Stan locked them up. And long story short, if you guys didn't see it, feel free to check it out. I think you guys won't be disappointed. It was a really good, fun episode. So like I was saying, going into this next one, I have no idea what it's going to be about, but hey, that's completely cool. I don't mind. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get ourselves a pretty fun and good episode, and that's all that matters, right? So feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys are a fan of Gravity Falls and what we do here in Geeked Out Nation. Don't forget to check us out on our Patreon if you guys want some early and unedited episodes. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, let's get this next episode of Gravity Falls started, shall we? Here we go.
Learn about tomorrow tonight at Gideon's Tent of Telepathy. Void where prohibited, no CODs
Oh,
accepted.
so
Sorry,
we
I've always loved you,
we
but I
uh
have to say it.
we got some competition, it sounds like.
Curiousy inside.
Well, don't get too curious-y. Ever since that month.
Let's see what this monster looks like.
Hello, America. My name is Lil Gideon.
I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty cool.
Mortal enemy?
But he's so little.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll say, aww.
So corny.
What? I'm not impressed.
You're impressed.
Hit it, Dad. Know it. You wish your son would call you more.
I'm leaving everything to my cats.
I sense that you've been here before.
What gave it away?
Come on.
I'll read your mind if I'm able. Something tells me your name, Mabel.
Oh my goodness.
So
It was on her shirt.
to the tent of telepathy. And thanks for visiting.
And did you see his hair? It was like whoosh.
You're too easily impressed.
Yeah.
He's being dead serious.
Check it out, Dipper. I successfully bezazzled my face.
Howdy.
It's little old you.
Yeah,
Stan
that's
is
all
not gonna
right.
like this.
I know we haven't
If he
formally
sees
met,
this.
but after yesterday's performance, I just couldn't get your laugh out of my head.
You mean this one? Me.
Ew.
Utterly enchanting.
Uh-oh.
Uncle Stan.
I appreciate your discretion. Now, Stan's a new fan of mine.
That's good thing we both brought our
Opera glasses.
Okay, what's the play here, Gideon?
Man,
What are
I'm
you
up
trying to
here looking
do?
down on all them little old people. I feel like I'm king of all I survey. I guess that.
Look, Gideon, I like you a lot, but let's just be friends.
At least just give me a chance. Mabel, will you do me the honor of going on a date with me?
A play date?
Uh-uh.
A shopping date?
It'll just be you have made me the happiest boy in the world.
Are you sniffing my hair?
Is he a little boy? Because he looks mega old.
It's not a date. It's just, I didn't want to hurt his feelings, and so I figured I'd throw him a bone.
Mabel, guys don't work that way. He's gonna fall in love with you.
Oh, parlez-vous français?
I have no idea what you're saying.
Right.
Hey,
I don't.
What the Jekyll is Mabel doing in the paper next to that greasy pickpocket Gideon?
Oh, yeah, it's like
Away from Columbia.
Wow. I went to jail there once.
What?
Some digs you got here. Oh, this is beautiful.
Now, I hear your...
I'm listening.
Poor Mabel.
So
She
I
doesn't
said,
want none of
autograph
this.
your own headshot, lady.
yeah.
Mabel,
What?
tonight's date was a complete success. And tomorrow's date promises to top this one in every way.
Gideon, to the ballroom dance this Thursday.
Say no. Say no. Ugh.
So adorable.
Gideon's got a girlfriend.
They're expecting us. Please say you'll go.
Gideon, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say,
I'm on the edge of my seat.
This is gonna be adorable.
If she says no, I'll die from sadness.
I can verify that that will indeed happen.
Mabel. No.
Hey, how'd it go?
I don't know. I have a lobster now. Sand.
Mabel, come on. It's not like you're gonna have to marry Gideon.
Great news, Mabel. You have to marry Gideon. It's all part of my long-term deal with Buddy Gleeful. There's a lot of cash tied up in this thing. Plus, I got this shirt. Ugh.
You've come between us.
You're not gonna like.
I'll be
Freak
like,
out
where
or
did this
anything,
come
are ya?
from?
Of course not. These things happen. Bygones, you know.
So, okay, cool. Well, then again, sorry, man, but, hey, thumbs up, huh? Kid, he doesn't have any powers.
I hope not. Considering how this world is.
Dipper Pines, you don't know what you've done.
What did Dipper do? Oh no, he did nothing.
You've just made
Gravity Falls gossiper.
Oh, hey, man. Sorry for accusing you of murder last week.
Water under the bridge. Say, we want to interview you about whether you've seen anything unusual in this here town since you've arrived.
Oh, we have.
Finally, I thought nobody would ever ask. I have notes and theories. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. 412 Gopher Road.
This Gideon guy, man, he's too serious. Way too serious.
Hello? Hello?
Rand.
Is this about Mabel? I told you she's not into you.
Right.
You turned her against me.
Smack him. Smack him, Dipper.
Are you okay, man?
Smack him.
Reading minds isn't all I can do.
Gideon deserves an honest breakup.
Danny Feldman, Mark Epstein. Oh man, I'm not sure I ever actually broke up with him.
Mabel's way too nice. I don't think he deserves anything.
Thanks for talking to me, Wendy.
You guys wasn't really dating like that. I would have said,
Ignore.
so. Poor Dipper, man. If it's not Mabel, it's Dipper. If it's not Dipper, it's Mabel.
Uncle Stan was right about you. You are a monster.
Your sister will be mine.
Creepy.
Who's a cute little guy? You are.
Now you are.
No!
To date you, man. That's a lie. And I.
No, not really! You were like attacking my brother. What the heck?
Ha! Not so
Yeah.
powerful without this.
That's right. Oh, Dipper! Oh no! I was gonna say they're gonna die.
Well, hey,
Uh-oh.
Gideon.
He's gonna tell Stan to get out.
Signs, I rebuke thee. I rebuke thee.
Rebuke? Is that a word?
The
Sorry, Stan. I have to side with Gideon on this one.
He's like,
I can see
no!
when I'm not wanted.
Stan, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need that painting back. Stan, Stan.
Try and catch me, suckers!
Run, Stan!
I could have had it all.
his amulet. Oh, you'll see, boy.
What?
You'll see.
You're done?
Not yet.
How about
Or
now?
what that was.
Almost. And there.
Oh
do
my
this.
god. Oh, that is cool.
You're all fired.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me make sure I get this next one. There we go. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for tuning in as we go ahead and talk about what we just seen in the 4th episode of the very first season of Gravity Falls. And just like the last one, I thought this one was a relatively good episode. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I honestly thought when we first saw Gideon that he was a man. I literally thought he was like a man who was just a bit short. Honestly, I didn't think he was a child. I didn't think that he had his father. Um, Long story short, I just thought he was a man, to be honest with you guys. Because we heard early on in this episode that Stan isn't the biggest fan of Gideon. So I'm thinking like, oh, he looks old. Um, Obviously Stan is old, so there's history there, right? There's history there. These two don't like each other. They're competition with each other, so it makes sense, right? So I thought going into the episode as we continued watching that he was an older gentleman, just smaller. So when we ended up finding out that he was into Mabel, I thought it was a joke, to be honest with you guys. I'm like, huh? Really? Until we got introduced to Gideon's father. But like I was saying, so with that being said, I knew of the rivalry between Stan and Gideon. So I assumed that this was like some kind of evil plan of Gideon's to go ahead and mess with Stan by talking to Mabel. Um, yeah, that's what I thought, to be honest with you guys. I honestly didn't know what else really to expect going forward until, like I said, we saw his father. But this was a good episode. I thought it was fun. I thought it was really cool. I like Mabel a lot. Something about Mabel, um, something about her character, the way she acts, she totally reminds me of my little niece. And I don't know, it's just really cool to see Mabel, to be honest with you guys. She's awesome. And it was a good episode. It was a really good episode. Is there much more to really add on to it? So we ended up seeing that Gideon has some powers. Come on, you guys, look at that guy. Look at this guy. He doesn't look like an older, like small gentleman. You know, like these type of shows, these type of movies, they'll do stuff like that, like where they got characters that are older but short like this, and that's completely cool because it's like real life. You know, there are shorter people in the world. Um, so I assumed that he was an older gentleman. So yeah, I don't know. Am I the only one who thought that? Be honest. Feel free to comment down below if you guys thought the same thing. It's okay if you guys have, because I thought that, but if not, then that's completely cool. I'm just telling you guys what I thought. So overall, good episode. I'm not quite sure what Gideon's plan was as far as like when Dipper was like, "Hey, Mabel says she doesn't want to be with you." Why did he think straight out the gate that Dipper was like the main reason why Mabel didn't want him? You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand that, but I don't think it really matters, to be honest with you guys. Overall good episode. I liked it a lot, to be honest with you guys. The last two episodes have been really, really fun, really cool to watch. Um, and that's just about it, ladies and gentlemen. This is not the end of Gideon. He did say he will see us again, so I do think that sometime down in the road, maybe later on in this season or maybe later on in the next season, that we will definitely see Gideon again. I do truly believe that. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I had a great time watching this, and I hope you guys did as well. Feel free to comment down below if there's anything you guys would like to mention about this specific episode or anything in general. Feel free, let me know about it, and I will definitely be reading it. And I will see you guys on the next episode of Gravity Falls.